Hi, everybody. It's Sonia McDonald, and welcome to Leadership with Sonia. In the 30 years of coaching leaders, first-time managers, all the way to CEOs, there's one story I've heard more than any other, and it goes like this. I've smiled through the team meeting, then I sat in the car park and fell apart. If you've ever had a car park moment or a close the office door moment or a lie awake at 2 a.m. moment, this live is for you. I'm going to share the 5 things I coach leaders to do in those moments. And at the end, I'm going to show you something I've built that I've never shown publicly before. Well, I have, but not to this level. Because while people are joining, drop in the comments, where are you watching from? And what's your leadership role? I want to know who is in the room. All right, let's go. All right, okay. And why this matters. All right. You've stepped into leadership because you care and about your team and about doing good work. And most of the time you do it well. But then there are the other moments, the performance conversation you don't know how to raise, or the peer who undermines you in meetings, right? The decision you replay from every angle at 2 a.m. I've been there. Here's what I want you to hear. The leaders you admire have all been there, every single one. The difference isn't that they don't struggle. The difference is they had support. So training doesn't fail leaders, timing does. The gap isn't in the classroom, it's in the moments in between. So type yes in the comments if you've ever rehearsed a hard conversation in your head at midnight. Let's see how not alone you are, right? Because you're not. Here are the 5 things. Number 1, untangle the emotion from the actual issue. In every hard moment, 2 things are happening at once. What's strategic and what's emotional, tangled together. You can't act well on either. Your brain literally can't problem solve while it's being flooded. Okay, so try this. 2 columns. What's actually happening and what am I feeling about it? Write them separately. The issue shrinks once the feeling has somewhere to go. Number 2, say it out loud before you say it for real. Conversations go badly because we only reverse them in our head. Okay, where we're eloquent, calm, and the other person magically cooperates, real rooms don't work like that, right? So try this. Say your opening line out loud, actually out loud, in a car, in a kitchen, wherever. If it sounds that you're accusing or you're being too apologetic to your own ears, it'll land 10 times worse in the room, right? So let me show you the difference. Bad opening. We need to talk about your attitude lately. Feel that? Walls up instantly. Better. I've noticed something's shifted for you in the last few weeks, and I want to understand it. I love that, right? So completely different room. Number 3, name the conversation you've been avoiding. Name it. Every leader has one. I've never met a leader who didn't. And here's the thing about avoided conversations, right? They don't stay the same size. They grow. And so does the cost. To you, to them, to the team watching. You don't have it. Try this, right? Ask yourself, what conversation would my best self has already had, right? Not the script. You don't need the perfect words yet, just the meeting. You don't have to say, what's it about by type, but type avoiding in the comments if you've had one of these right now. Number 4, make the decision and then give doubt a deadline. Second guessing yourself for days diligence, right? It's a tax on your energy, a tax on your team's momentum, because they can feel it. When you're wobbling, they can feel it. So try this. Give yourself a 24-hour decision window to revisit the decision with fresh eyes. I need more coffee. After that, the decision stands unless generally new information arrives. Doubt gets a deadline. So then it is shown the door. And number 5, find somewhere safe to be real. This is a big one. You can't show all your uncertainty to your team. They need you steady. So you shouldn't take everything to your boss, and your partner has heard enough about work. Trust me, mine has. Actually, I don't even know if I have a partner. Anyway, I think it's my dog. So try this. Audit your support. Ask, where can I say the thing I can't say anywhere else? And if the answer is nowhere, that's the gap to close first. Before the strategy, before the skills. Because leadership without a pressure valve isn't strength, it's a countdown. So the reveal, here we go. Here's the reveal. This is the 5th one. The 5th one is the one I couldn't stop thinking about. So in 3 decades of coaching, I need my coffee. And I kept meeting brilliant, committed leaders who didn't need more training. They needed someone in their corner, in the moments that actually mattered. So, and I couldn't be anywhere. I couldn't be everywhere, right? All at once. So I've built something that could, and it's called WorkSparks. Yes, it's a real-time leadership coach. It's real-time leadership coaching for moments that test you, not the next scheduled session, not 6 weeks from now, but right now. You talk it out, or you can type it. And if there's more you and it helps you separate the emotion from the strategy, you walk away with language for the conversation and a clear next step. Everything I just taught you in your pocket at 2 a.m. if that's when you needed it, right? And it's completely private, nothing tracked, nothing scored, nothing reported, no manager access, no HR reports, because the only way to get real support is to feel safe being heard. Now, it's early access right now, free. There's no credit card or anything like that. It's just worksparks.com. I've pinned the link in the comments, or I will. Let me show you what it looks like. When you open it, it's going to ask you one question. What's going on for you right now? You talk for 60 seconds, or you can type, and it coaches you through it. And plus, we'd love you some love feedback. That's it. No modules, no logins. There's no homework. You'll forget. One more thing. We're going out there to market, and we're wanting feedback, and we're having conversations with organizations and partners who really want to help shape this, because we're really excited about it. And if that's you, can you please, our door is open. Please message me right now. Okay. So has anyone got any comments or any questions? Because the hardest leadership moment nobody warned you about, these are the questions I want you to ask right now, or ask WorkSparks, far away, okay? And it's so different to ChatGPT. Generic AI has no coaching framework. WorkSparks is built on my 30 years of leadership coaching methodology, and it doesn't hand you generic advice. It walks you through the process a great coach would. And it's private by design, and we're going to build it. It's going to be massive. There's going to be so much to it. Go to the website. So if you've asked, is it replacing a human coach? No, it's not. It's actually complementing it. It's not a replacement. It's a headspace you wish you had in the heat of the moment. Between sessions, you really need someone like us or someone in our team. I'm a coach. I've built this because I couldn't be everywhere and everywhere at once. And your company can get it like right now. Yes, we can deploy it across whole leadership cohorts. It sits along your existing L&D programs. Email us at hello@worksparks.com or message me, and I will walk you through what it looks like. Okay, and it is private. It's like there's no performance tracking, there's no reporting to managers or HR. that's non-negotiable. It only works if you trust it. Please trust it. We've already had so many people using it and they love it. Okay. What's your advice on managing expectations? Okay. And thank you for some of these. Leadership without a pressure valve. Is a countdown. What's your feedback? Okay. What is it? So what's my feedback on managing expectations? Before I answer that, if you've ever had the Cope car park moment, this is built for you. All right. So I'm Sonia McDonald, and please thank you for being here and go well. I thought I'd just finish what I had to say. I think managing expectations is always a challenging one. You have to really sit, and obviously you have to sit with them and understand their expectations, and also you explore your expectations. I always think, is it an attitude or skills problem? If it's a skills problem, do you need to coach them around, do they have the skills or tools around your expectations around their work and what they need to complete? Are they not actually doing the work or at your level of, I'm just going to let my puppy out while I answer this. The other thing is an attitude problem. Are they happy at work? That's a big one as well. You got to think about their attitude. Oh gosh, there's so much to managing expectations. Excuse me, I'm just wandering around my beautiful little home. What else around managing expectations? I always think if people can understand the impact when expectations aren't being met. So you got to think about, is it a skills issue? Is it an attitude issue? Attitude is a lot harder to fix. But also the impact. Is it the impact of, them not able to, they're not delivering the work as on par of your expectations? Like, what is the impact on them, their team in particular, the organization, I think is a big one. I also think as well, I'm happy if you want to shoot me a message and we can talk this through. I can give you some one-on-one coaching around this, or ask Work Sparks. Where was I going with that around managing expectations? Just to really go for a walk with them and really get to understand where they're at. But also as well, it could be a performance management issue. Is it someone that you need to have on your team? It could be a performance management issue, but also focus on the people that are actually meeting or exceeding your expectations. Sometimes I think we spend too much time focusing on the D or C players when we should be focusing on the A and B players and trying and lifting them up. So I hope that answered your question a little bit, but if you want to jump on a call with me, please reach out to the team. We can book a call and I'm more than happy to give you some one-on-one coaching or ask Work Sparks. But thank you so much for listening to those moments that matter. And so I've had them, and the hundreds and hundreds of leaders that we've worked with over the years that we've coached have all had them. So I really hope that you got some great skills and knowledge around these moments, and that you explore Work Sparks. It's going to be a game changer. If you would love to be an early adopter or have your organization adopt this incredible platform, please reach out to us at hello@worksparks.com and lead well. Thank you so much.